think what really makes me proud to be a woman is I was raised by very, very strong female leaders and inspirations in my family. I mean, just for example, I'm the daughter of a mother who is one of the only Asian Americans VPs of marketing in an international bank in the US. I'm the niece of a CFO for a global Japanese company, and she's one of the only female C-level executives. And my grandmother, for example, she was actually in concentration camps during World War II in the United States. She lived there for 3 years, got out of camp, went to a 4-year university, and ended up being a teacher for over 40 years of her life. So I was raised by these women who constantly had to push themselves to be successful, had to be the only woman in a male-dominated industry, in a male room. And you know, my mom really raised me to be who I want to be. Whatever I want to do, I can make that happen. And you know, unfortunately, women are still considered a minority, even in the 21st century. But I'm very proud to have grown up with really strong influencers, and I'm someone that's going to make a change in this world. So that's what makes me proud to be female.
I'm proud to be a woman because I was recently told that I was a role model to somebody in my team. Not having thought about this before, I thought this is a real opportunity to be an inspiration to somebody who's at the beginning of their career, and that really makes me very proud to be a woman.
I suppose since I've become a mum, it's something I'm really proud of, but the fact that I'm able to maintain my work life and my home life, I'm a mum at the weekends and the evenings. I know I'm a mum all the time, but I put on my work hat in the mornings and come to work and go through this, you know, sometimes crazy job that we work in here. And then at 5:30, I become a mum and I have to forget about work, and my day, you know, in some respects starts when I get home in the evenings.
This is going to sound really weird, but I don't really think of myself as a woman. I just think of myself as another person doing the best to achieve their goals. But I suppose when you really think about it and you look back in history, there really are some incredible women who have carved the way for women today. You think about Emily Pankhurst, Rosa Parks, Coco Chanel, Marie Curie. They, I suppose, have meant that today I don't perhaps feel defined by my gender. So if I think about that, then perhaps I feel incredibly proud to be part of a group of people who have been able to redefine boundaries constantly, perhaps more so than the opposite sex. And I suppose in that respect, I feel a duty to and a responsibility to carry on doing that for women that are younger than me.
I do think it's important for us to recognise ourselves and what we have achieved. Unfortunately, I do still hear of organisations that are described as boys' clubs. I feel fortunate that I'm not working in that environment, and I do feel privileged to be working with two very strong and influential female managing directors.
I'm really proud to be a woman for many, many reasons, and I think I'm in a fortunate position because I get to be a mother, a wife, a sister, a colleague, a friend, and I think it's really important as a woman when you're playing so many roles is to really be true to yourself, and I think it's important to discover who you are and be happy in your skin, and everyone really benefits from that.
I grew up in the Spice Girls girl power generation, so I've always been a strong believer in that girls can do whatever they want to do. I think looking throughout my childhood and my early career and youth, there's always been females that have been inspirational and made me really proud to be female. They've broken boundaries, they've done new things, set new records. You know, we've got, like I said, Spice Girls, Queen Bee, Beyonce, Adele, Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, the Venus Williams, Serena Williams, Princess Diana, Emma Watson, so many females that are doing things differently, making a change, and make me really proud to be a female as well.